Welcome to a SOMA Live Art Presentation and guided meditation journey. SOMA Live Art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing into this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each SOMA Live Art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in, relax your body, and the portal will reveal itself to you. Don't second guess yourself, just jump right in. You have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in, hold for 3 seconds, and release. This will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. And now gently close your eyes. So let's journey to a place beyond your everyday world, to a world where things are completely different, to a world where everything makes sense. Because in this world, you do not have to judge anything, you can simply just experience life fully. The SOMA Live Art you are gazing at is called Beyond Your Reality. So please take another 3 deep breaths in, and as you do, find yourself traveling deep within yourself. On your next in-breath, I want you to focus on your heart center. And with each out-breath, find yourself going deeper into that beautiful heart energy. Make the out-breath slow and deep. And breathe in, focusing on your heart. Slow, deep breath out, feeling yourself going deeper within. Till your inner silence completely surrounds you. There's no thinking here, just being. So before you start thinking again, let's go for a journey together. I want you to imagine you are in a different dimension of consciousness. And you see yourself standing in a very large magical store. There are so many cool and interesting things all around you. You've never been in a store quite like this before. There are magical light beams hanging midway from the ceiling. And pictures on the wall are of multicolored animals that look so happy you can see their teeth. There are musical instruments that you don't even recognize. And there's a drinking fountain of glowing mist. And you are standing in front of a salesperson or a tailor who is fitting you with a golden suit. And your hands are straight out, and she is wrapping the golden material around you in a very specific manner. And each time she gets it just right, she has a wand in her hand, and that magical wand seems to just seam the pieces together. And then she smiles and she seems to be very pleased with her work. And the music playing in the shop is so sweet and very uplifting. It really puts you in the best mood. And as you cooperate with the tailor, she gestures for you to lift up your right foot so she can get a golden outfit all around you. I will put the golden wings on your feet now, she says. And as you lift up your second foot, you can see that indeed she has fitted both your feet with golden wings, and they are stunning. And when you lower your hands, you can see you have golden wings under your arms and all the way down to your waist. And the tailor stands up and bows to you, saying, "You are ready for your flight now. Go have a look in the mirror." And she points to a door that is a mirror. This door has deeply engraved sculptures all around the frame. And the sculptures seem to be bubbles of shining lights. It's really quite something, to say the least. And as you look upon the vision in the mirror, you are a golden bird of sorts. Very unique, to say the least. And looking into the mirror door, you feel like you have no past. Your mind is clear. You haven't a clue who you are, but you're ready for flight, that's for sure. "Go ahead," says the tailor. "Push open the door and enjoy the journey." And as you step forward to open the door, you realize that you have no hands or feet. So you turn your body around and your behind pushes the door open. And you smile at the tailor as you step backwards into the abyss, and the door automatically closes. And turning around, you are facing big 8-foot tall bubbles that are so beautiful, and they're multicolored translucent. And you just can't help but to stand there and stare at them. And then you hear a voice through the door. "Go ahead, choose a bubble and jump in. You are safe. The bubbles are your friends. Don't be afraid. You are safe, I promise you," it says. So you pick one. You pick a bubble and walk right inside. And you squint your eyes because you fully expected the bubble to break when you entered it. But no, you seem to have passed right through effortlessly. Inside the bubble, a calm female voice says, "Welcome to Bubble 108. I am so glad you decided to choose this bubble today. Our flight will leave shortly and be taking you to planet 108. I can see you are indeed dressed appropriately for today's journey. So relax and enjoy the ride." And with that, the bubble lifts off and starts floating. way up into a deep purple sky with lots of golden flickering lights. And the music inside this bubble is very calming, and you do feel very safe. You are really enjoying this peaceful ride, and the temperature inside the bubble is perfect for you. And the female voice comes on again. "Can I offer you a drink of our delicious bubble juice?" she asks you. And you nod your head yes, because talking to a bubble seems foreign to you. She obviously could see you because immediately a tall glass of frothing bubbles appears in your hand. And sipping through the froth, you taste the most wonderful flavor. It isn't like anything you've ever tasted before. And sipping away at the bubble juice, you are really enjoying the purple sky and the heavenly feeling of floating in air. And then up ahead you see a glowing ball of light. It's a huge planet that is coming into sight. And your bubble floats effortlessly towards the planet. And as your bubble gets nearer to the planet, the female voice comes back on again. "We have arrived at your destiny, and you will no longer need my guidance." And with that, the drink in your hand simply disappears. And she continues, "Thank you for choosing Bubble 108. Enjoy your visit." And then, with that, the bubble simply bursts. It's gone. Your instinct quickly kicks in, and you begin to flap your wings and fly. Flapping your arms and your feet wings. And it works. You really are flying. And so for a few minutes you just fly, enjoying the sensation of such freedom. And then your curiosity takes over. So you effortlessly and gently fly and float down to the planet and softly land on the surface. And you're immediately greeted by a lovely being dressed in fluorescent light. "Welcome to Planet 108, they say. You can remove your traveling suit now." To which you reply, "Sorry, I wouldn't have a clue on how to get this off. It was tailored with me in it." The fluorescent being smiles. "Oh, that is easy. See this tree rack?" And he points to a tree with low-hanging branches. "Just touch it, and the suit will jump onto it." "Really?" you say. And you touch the tree with one of your wings. And it's the strangest sensation, feeling the suit slither off you. And it's now hanging off of one of the branches of the tree. "Come," your guide says, "I have lots to show you. We're so proud of our little planet." And as you take a step forward, you feel your body lift completely off the ground and then back again. It's like you are somewhat grounded, but not completely. Every step is a wee flight of its own. You are weightless in a way, and this sensation brings you great joy. And as you are keeping up with the fluorescent being, you notice that it is completely weightless, as its feet never touch the ground. It's just simply hovering along. And the path you are following, it looks like mosaic art. Millions of pieces of crystal and gold and silver stones, and unique patterns of art are everywhere on the path. And then your guide stops in front of a tall mosaic structure. It's actually stunning to look at. And a door matches so perfectly, it's completely camouflaged, or at least to your eyes. And the guide says to you, "Please step inside the chamber of transformation. I'll wait outside for you. Don't worry, you are safe, I promise you." And he opens the door, and you step inside. And there you see a large ornate chair, and you sit down as the door closes. In front of you, you notice a screen, slowly flashing colors and design patterns that are quite pleasant to watch. And then a voice comes out of the screen. "Welcome to planet 108, the planet of transformation. You have entered one of our cleansing portals, and we welcome the opportunity to help you transform in any way you would like to." So think of something you would like to change, fix, or transform about yourself. And bring that aspect or vision into your mind's eye. Good. Keep that scenario in your mind, and now cross your legs up onto the chair, like you're sitting in a meditation position. Your knees are crossed. Oh, and don't worry if you could never do this before. You can effortlessly do it now. Good. Your legs are crossed. Now put your hands, palms facing upward, on your knees. And once again, think about that you would like to change, fix, or transform about yourself, and see that vision. Okay, now just listen to the directions first, and then we'll do this together. You're going to take a deep breath in to the count of 3, then hold your breath for the count of 6, and then exhale your breath for the count of 9. So it's 3, 6, and 9. Okay, so let's do this together now. Breathe in for the count of 3, hold for the count of 6, and release for the count of 9. Now please do 3 rounds at your own pace to prepare for your energy field. Now visualize through your third eye what it is that you want to transform about yourself and project it onto the screen in front of you. You can see it clearly, like you're watching a movie of yourself on the screen. See the transformation of what you were or how you were, and then clearly see the positive outcome, the transformation actually happening for you. So see the change frame by frame on the screen in front of you, and don't hold back. Reach for the stars. You can change your life right here and now by the power of 108. You can take a few more minutes right now to create that movie of transformation, and you may even have several scenarios you would like to change. Now, to solidify the transformation, please repeat 3 times after me, Ishwaga Noggin So. So we will repeat 3 times together. Ishwaga Noggin So. Ishwaga Noggin So. Ishwaga Noggin So. Now take your hands that are on your lap and wrap them around your body, rocking back and forth, giving yourself a big love hug. Feel the love and gratitude you have for yourself. Loving you is just the best. And now stand up and stretch your hands up in the air, and then out to your side, and then back into prayer position at your heart. And take a bow in gratitude for the work you just accomplished today. Before you leave, take one more look at the screen, because you're going to see a picture of yourself has appeared. And that picture is smiling back at you. So I want you to keep that memory, that beautiful smile of you smiling at yourself forever in your heart. You are so precious, and you deserve to be happy. And then you can hear a knock on the tower door, and the door opens, and you step out to greet your fluorescent guide once again. Come, he says, don't want you to miss your dip. Let's go. So you follow, bobbing up and down as you bounce again along, enjoying the newfound freedom you are feeling. And he leads you to an enclosed circular building, and you follow him inside. And the energy is really good in this building. And there's a large pool of water. And the water is multicolors of fluorescent hues. And the water is sparkling and the colors are dazzling. And then you look up above the water and you can see there are butterfly-like beings flying above the water. And they seem to be dropping sparkles of light onto the surface of the water. Maybe that's why it's so multicolored. And your guide directs you to take a dip. And you can see that you are wearing a golden bathing suit. How convenient. So you begin to take the steps down into the pool for a dip. And your fluorescent guide tells you that for each step you take, more and more bad karma will come off of you. And the sparkles that are coming from above will replace the bad karma with only positive outcomes. And so you try it. As you're floating on your back, you can think of any bad karma you want to release. And each time you do, you'll see millions of sparkles coming down to replace it. And whenever you think of a happy thought, only a few sparkles drop down. So take a few moments to release any bad karma that you can think of. Before you know it, you are floating on your back and smiling up at the butterfly beings. And you're letting all the sparkles fall on you. And you can feel your body absorbing all of them. You haven't a care in the world now. You are being totally supported and loved, floating in bliss. And you close your eyes for a moment just to take it all in. You are feeling so relaxed and happy. And you feel yourself smiling inside. You feel very grateful to have this cleansing today. And in this moment, nothing in the world matters to you but to be present here and in the now. You don't know how long you were lost in thought when you feel a small change in the temperature. And so you open your eyes, and to your surprise, you are back at the tree rack. And your fluorescent guide is standing there. Time to put your golden travel suit back on, it says. I hope you enjoyed your dip, because your earth life is going to be a lot better now. And please feel free to visit us on 108 Planet anytime. And with that, it points to the tree branch. So you instinctively touch your golden suit hanging on the branch. And no surprise, it automatically wiggles and then slithers onto your body, fitting you like a glove. You really got the hang of it, the fluorescent being says with a laugh. And you swear it really is laughing hard at its own joke, because it is jiggling up and down as it giggles. And then getting its composure back, it points to the purple sky. There you can see your bubble 108 is waiting for you up in the sky. Go ahead, fluorescent says. The sky awaits you. So you flap your wings and then engage your feet wings and up, up and away you go. You're effortlessly flying up towards your bubble, and there's no fear in you. You feel strong and resilient. And just for fun, you begin to glide a little to the right, and then a little to the left. You really love the sensation of freedom that flying gives to you. And then arriving at the bubble, you hear a female voice from inside saying, "Come on, jump in." So you do, and you effortlessly enter through the bubble again. And the female voice continues, "Welcome back to Bubble 108. I hope you enjoyed your journey today at the planet of your choice. But without further ado, we must be on our way." And up the bubble goes, up into the vast purple sky once again. I have made you a particularly special bubble drink for your journey home. One I think you are really going to enjoy. And it's called Ishwaga So. And just like that, a drink appears in your hand. The cup is made of clear glass, which shows the liquid inside is multicolor. And there's colorful smoke coming up the top of your glass. So you cautiously start to take a sip. Boy, does it ever taste good. And it has a long aftertaste that gets better and better moment by moment. And with each sip, it seems to expand your consciousness in the most delicious way. A question has been bubbling up inside you, and you really want to ask. Miss Bubble, could you please tell me, what does Ishwaga So mean? Oh, says the bubble. Ish means sealed. Waga means with or include. And Noggin means love. So means so it is. And then you hear yourself repeating, sealed with love, and so it is. Ishwaga So. This puts a smile on your face. Just thinking about sealed with love. It immediately releases any tightness or stress you could ever have in your body. The multicolored drinks are balancing your body, mind, and lifting your spirits. Everything is connected. You can see that clearly now. All is one. And then you notice the smoke floating above your cup. It is the shape of a heart. It's hovering in the air. Ah, so sweet. And you repeat to yourself again, Ishwaga Nagan So. And you close your eyes just to take it all in for a moment and to memorize your new mantra. A loud pop sound catches your attention. Your bubble just popped. And you open your eyes, and the first thing you notice is your drink has now disappeared. Wow, that was a fast ride. The ride back seems so much quicker than the ride up to Planet 108. Yes, you are back in the abyss, and you are looking at all the other big bubbles around you. And you wonder to yourself, what bubble am I going to pick for my next adventure? But that's when you see the door, the mirror door, slowly begins to open. And now slowly coming back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And slowly opening your eyes. As you gaze once again upon this SOMA Live Art Presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you into beyond your reality. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.